All right, so now let's go on to question number 3. Question number 3 is saying if we know that we're going to have an increase in incremental sales using the contribution margin ratio that we've been given, can we calculate what our increase in net income is? And the answer to that is, of course we can. So let's start with incremental sales. Incremental sales given, I can't type, sorry about that. Incremental sales that were given to us for $75,000. What do we know? We know that at a 60% contribution margin ratio, we have money available to cover fixed cost and profit. So what this is saying or asking basically is, can we do a shortcut method to get to what our increase in net operating income is? And the math is pretty simple here. We're truly just taking our NOI increase is going to be equal to our incremental sales, and it's going to be multiplied by our contribution margin percentage. Think about mathematically why that works. What we basically said again is our contribution margin is available to cover fixed cost plus profit. If we have more sales, we're going to have the ability to drop more profit to the bottom line. We already know that in our given fact set, our fixed costs are covered at some level, and we've calculated the level, which is $300,000. So now let's go ahead and prove it. Again, I'm going to take this same template, I'm going to copy it over, and I'm just going to change this to number 3 proof. So it's saying if you have 75,000 increase in sales, so our original sales at break even were 300, we're going to increase it by 75,000, which was given. Because we used the template automatically calculated the number of units for you. So if you have 75,000 more in sales, how many more units do you have is basically what that's asking. And we can calculate that quickly by taking 75,000 divided by our selling price of $20 per unit. We know that we're going to have 3,750 more units sold than we did, and that's what it calculates here. So 18,750 units times a variable cost of $8 per unit gets us what our variable cost in total is, which is $153,000. Our fixed costs don't change. Our increase in net operating income is $45,000, which is what we calculated by taking the incremental sales times the contribution margin ratio. Going to pause for a minute, let you think about that, and post any questions you have. We'll come back and do number 4 in a separate video. Thank you.